Something's ending. Something is, well, the sun's coming back up after an ending. So you might be feeling more rejuvenated, like you've let part of yourself go that wasn't necessary. Maybe it was some rules or regulations about how you felt you needed to be acting, or all these shoulds that we put on ourselves. Hey Pisces, Bailey B, hanging out for another intuitive reading to help you explore your subconscious and see what's going on. Thank you for being here. I intend for this reading to give you something fascinating to think about, and I hope you can use that information to lead you to more safety and more fulfillment. I want you to check in with your own intuition to see what feels true and only pick up what's resonating with you. Today I have the Art Oracle deck with me. I'm pretty excited about that. It's one of my favorites. And then I have the Beginner's Guide to Tarot by Juliet Sharman-Burke. The Art Oracle's guide is written by Katya, Tylevich, illustrated by Mikkel, Sommer. Super fun deck if you guys like art and art figures of the past. Let's start here. Hope you guys are doing well. Don't forget to press the like button if you can. Whoop. And if you want to leave a comment, that would be fantastic. I'm actually going to be announcing the winner of our contest at the end of the video. So I've decided to give away, Okay, as I was saying, I decided to give away 2 free readings because I have a lot of really loyal followers that watch me all the time, and I just wanted to give back and say thank you guys for being so consistent and always being there to watch my content, and with the words of kindness that you drop in. I just really, really want you guys to know how much I appreciate that. So I'm going to give away 1 half-hour free reading and 1 hour free reading. So I will announce those people at the end of the video, so stay tuned. And there's always chances to win free readings here on BaileeBeeReadings. I feel like we'll probably just keep giving away readings until I reach that 1,000 followers mark. So I'm also giving away free reading to one of my first 1,000 subscribers. So all of you subscribers already are entered to win. And then if you're not yet subscribed and you're enjoying my content, I would love a subscription. I really hope you guys are digging my content enough to continue to join us every other day here at in the Bailey Bee Bouquet. All right, cool. So the Page of Swords came out as like a main energy. I'm thinking this is communication coming in to you, or people say a lot that this means somebody is watching you online or like getting information about you. I do really feel like you're out there in the world looking for information. This person has like kind of a smile on their face, but the sword is up. Their thoughts are going and moving. The birds are, there's business going on here. There's lots of movement, but it's like a fresh movement, fresh air, bright blue skies. And if you notice too, on this person's tunic, there are butterflies, and along their shoes too. These are tiny little butterflies. So transformation, rejuvenation, turning into a completely new you because of this new information or this new era of communication, possibly. There's just a lot of thoughts and a freshness about your energy right now that's coming through. So let's see how much further this takes us. That's kind of like the significator there. So let's do an art oracle. Oops, which artist can Pisces learn from today? Which artist can Pisces learn from today? Two. We have Wassily Kandinsky, I love Kandinsky, and then Diane Arbus. So two, semi-modern artists. Kandinsky was early 1900s. I think he was most prolific between World War One and World War Two. He was also a musician, so a lot of his work was kind of illustrating music. And then Arbus was a modern contemporary artist. So I think she died in the early 70s, and she was a photographer. She would take head-on portraits of people who weren't normally being photographed at the time. Kandinsky says, transcends systems to find spirit. Hear music through sight and begin with a dot. So he was a very prolific abstract painter. It's really pleasing to the eye, lots going on, lots of movement. And then Diane Arbus here says, look directly at whatever you're avoiding, which is great advice because that's where all the juicy growth happens, right? The bullseye is always in the margins. So thinking about the concept of documenting things that other people aren't looking at. And then listen when a city tells its secrets. I love that. So place is really important here, and talking about how you can connect to your surroundings in order to gather inspiration, as well as there's a nod to systems here and being in the margins of systems. So maybe you're looking to kind of find inspiration from a different place than others typically find it. So yeah, let's keep moving. You're definitely searching here for something new. There's a lot of, like I said, information gathering, learning happening, talking with other people, a lot of back and forth in terms of ideas, and just really learning from others is what I'm getting. A lot of exchange of information. You might be meeting a lot of new people. Maybe you just joined like a new organization or group. Yeah, I'm just getting a lot of like frenetic energy, like tons of ideas, lots of chatter, chit chat, like at a convention or something like that. So that's what I'm hearing in my head right now. All right, so let's get out some tarot cards here. What can we support? Nine of Pentacles. What else can we support this message with? Whoa, the Queen of Wands. Dang. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. This is definitely a creative reading right here. What other one? The Emperor just came out. So a lot of standing on business right now, Pisces. And then what else? We've got the Two of Cups and the Death card. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's on the back of the deck here? The Seven of Cups. Interesting. So a lot of choices coming towards you. This particular Seven of Cups is almost like this person's not even looking directly at the cups. They're looking at the reflection of the cups. So it's even more removed than normal from the typical deck in terms of like the illusion of this card. So not only are you not looking straight at the issue, you are seeing it through a rippled kind of distorted lens. And there are so many different imaginary things happening here. So there is victory, there is, property, there is action and adventure, there's sort of like this dark night of the soul here, a lot of jewels, just, it's like, will this richness happen for me, or will I die in a fiery pit? Like, it's never as black and white as any of those things, and it's just always so much more subtle and different from the way we imagine things happening. So just be cognizant there that things around you are looking a little bit different, or your vision of the present is distorted in some small way. This might be like your emotions being really high right now, or even just, it's like You know how when you go on vacation and you come home and your house looks totally different because you've been gone for a while? Just that switch of the way that you're viewing something is what I'm talking about here in terms of distortion. It's like for some reason you've been under a certain impression about something. We'll get into what it might be, but maybe it's art, maybe it's your artistic expression, how you're going about this. That is kind of a distorted view of reality. So let's dive into that further. We've got 7 and 7, 7 of Pentacles also on the back of the deck, excuse me. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Emperor, lots of royal energy out here. 7, 7 is lucky. 92, 9 and 2 might be an important number for you coming up here. A lot of really amazing patterns in this clothing right here that I'm looking at. Maybe you're getting into a place where you're dressing up more often, you're sort of showing your best side, putting your best foot forward. Not that dressing up means best. I think sometimes people look their best when they're their most comfortable. But, you know, when you like dress up and you're feeling amazing about it too. Not like it's a forced thing, but you're just really showing your true colors and shining brightly right now. You're showing people, you know, how creative and like funky you are, kind of. That word just came to my head. Which, if we're looking at this Queen of Wands here, Queen of Wands is like the ultimate funky person. I don't know why I'm using that word. Funk music might be important right now. A lot of red, orange, yellow in this card. The person that you are dealing with might be a redhead. This cat is red cat, orange cat. More orange cats, aren't they more like fiery and like rascally? I think I'm not really well, I live with a cat, but it's not mine. And it's an outdoor cat, indoor and outdoor cat, so it's different kind of cat. Anyway, I don't know a lot about cats. If you do, please, if you have an opinion on orange cats, put it down in the comments below. But anyway, point being, there's a lot of unique energy here. You standing on your own merits, your own ideas. You are really like glowing up in a literal way. You might be looking more radiant lately, or feeling more vibrant, feeling more independent. The Knight of Pentacles is this awesome energy of just like feeling, like I said, independent, abundant, really good at what you do, feeling just beautifully dressed, really comfortable, beautiful surroundings. There's even so much goodness that you might have a little bit of anxiety about, like, when is the shoe gonna drop? Or whatever expression you want to use there. When is this gonna end, or something bad gonna happen? And I'm not seeing that here for you, Pisces. I'm seeing this long-term, very stable energy, like you're capable of actually finally, for the first time maybe ever, really following through on what it is that you've been dreaming about lately. This is you sitting in your own masculine and feminine energy, kind of at the top of your game. You're shining, your energy is just like, it's like this vibration with the yellow against the purple here in the Emperor card. When you like look at the two colors when they meet, it's like it vibrates, right? That's the kind of energy I'm getting from you right now, Pisces. It's like this just vibrant, very eye-catching energy right now. The Death card. What is this Death card about? Something's ending. Something is, well, the sun's coming back up after an ending. So you might be feeling more rejuvenated, like you've let part of yourself go that wasn't necessary. Maybe it was some rules or regulations about how you felt you needed to be acting, or all these shoulds that we put on ourselves. Time, you might have a renewed sense of time, like you have more time recently to execute things that you're thinking about. Let's get some clarifiers about this death card. Okay, so what is this death card for Pisces right now? The Eight of Wands. So something's coming in quickly. It's like information. This person's trying to reach out to you, sending out, or the universe is sending out all of these messages and like hoping that one gets to you. Maybe there's been a lot of different signs lately trying to get your attention, and tell you that something needs to be over, to be finished. You need to let something go. You might have had many different opportunities to practice this letting go, and maybe it's been difficult. Maybe it's something that you do, in fact, want to hold on to. I do feel like the universe is trying to get your attention here. Let's get some more clarifiers with this death card. What is this death card here for Pisces? The Justice card. So a decision has been made. You've made your decision. Maybe it's now hard to move on from the decision that you made, but it's been made. Like, you chose what you felt was the best option, the best way. You used your wisdom. You weighed the pros and cons. Yeah, I mean, this again is this purple, red, yellow combo here with the Emperor energy. This is just you standing in your truth, your decision, and saying, I'm confident about this. I know that I'm doing the right thing. I know I'm going in the right direction. This might be like rubbing some people the wrong way. This might feel like too much for some people, but it's not too much for you. This choice that you're making is the right thing for you, even if it's making you kind of stand out or stick out in a way that's making you feel uncomfortable. A lot of bird energy here. There's eagles on the Emperor's throne, eagle on his staff here. There's the owl on the other card. So if you've been craving outdoors lately, maybe going and listening to birds chirping, maybe next time you hear birds chirping, pay attention to what you're doing, what you're thinking about, what your surroundings are at that time. Maybe that's when these messages will come in for you. A lot of times, like if I just go hang out outside and just listen, ideas will start popping into my head. So if you're looking for more clarification about what it is that you need to let go, what is over, what is something that no longer serves you, that you maybe did already let go, but you still haven't quite fully, like, literally let go of all the ties. This is you being called by the universe, giving you a lot of signs here about what it is. So I can't, tell you specifically. It's a general reading. There's a lot of you out there. I do, if any of you want a personal reading, I do personal readings. There's information down below. But yeah, I'm feeling like there's a lot coming towards you right now. And I'm kind of unsure about what the final outcome is going to be here. So to recap, we have the Page of Swords as the significator. There is a whole theme here of communication, learning, standing out, growing into a new thing through all of this communication and learning, rebirth, renewal, a new you coming forward, an independent you with the Nine of Pentacles, a strong, creative you with the Queen of Wands, somebody who sits on business and does not shift from their vision, the Emperor. Two of Cups is either you coming into harmony with yourself, masculine and feminine here, which I do believe a lot of us have been working on lately, Pisces, and just with the nature of our sign, the Pisces, fish. It's like naturally a yin yang symbol. We have all of that within us, Pisces. So if you feel like this is just a personal reading for you, I would say this is a lot of communion between your masculine and feminine side that is helping you come up with these creative ideas like really quickly. You're able to embrace the receiving of ideas, and you're also able to take action on those ideas. And those are kind of metaphorically masculine and feminine, at least in the tarot and in Buddhism, and when they talk about like yin and yang, outward energy, inward energy, attracting versus putting out, I guess, if that makes sense. All right, so now I want to get more cards for the final outcome here. What is the final outcome for this artistic endeavor, the world, a graduation, the lovers? So it could be, there could be a romantic or partnership coming towards you, Pisces, and the Knight of Pentacles. So long-term financial investment, a long-term investment period, something that you're going to have over the long haul, or for the long haul. This is an investment possibly in a relationship that's going to go far. It's going to bring you through to the next stage of your life. The World card came out first. This is an ending, a graduation, a leveling up, a victory. You being birthed from one place into another place, one form into another form. So to me, this is, signifying kind of what the Death card was about. It's like you've let this part of you go to then become this new person. This is also symbolism of masculine and feminine combined, right? Having both types of traits in this card. Some speculate that it is somebody who like an energy presence that transcends masculine and feminine, or has both. And here again, we have the masculine and feminine in one card as well. This is more about choices and the types of choices we make. Kind of once we make a choice with one direction, we have to let the other one go. So you might have, as we did have the Seven of Cups out here earlier, so with this Two of Cups, you might have a choice like between partners, romantic partners right now. Maybe you're dating and there's maybe this is all about dating, and you're just being your creative, awesome self, and you're getting all of these offers, and you're kind of like having to choose which one is for you. Put the energy where it goes. If you're not dating, this could be creative. This could be about other types of relationships, business relationships, partnerships, especially with this Knight of Pentacles here. This could be you choosing one company over another company, one client over another client. This could be you deciding who you want to ask to mentor you, one person over another person. So whatever this choice is that you're making, it is for the long-term investment of your next phase in life. It's going to go far for you. So make that choice wisely, carefully. You might have already made this choice, and this is just confirmation for you that, yes, you made the right choice. Continue to move forward. But I see nothing but success here. There's a graduation, there's an investment for the long term, and there's some partnership happening here for you, Pisces. A lot of support in at the very least. And here comes the Six of Wands on the back of the deck. This is all the support that you're getting right here. Eight of Pentacles, maybe with your work. So lots of fanfare, lots of people digging what you're doing here. Lots of people understanding the vibe you're giving out, the idea that you're trying. It's like they're all being like, yeah, we love it. We want to support you. We want to help. And this is you leading the way here. So a lot of success coming towards you, Pisces. Move on that idea, move on that choice, and be confident that you're doing something that is going to really push you forward, especially if this is for you in your work life or your creative endeavors. This is a phase where you can embrace your best ideas and your most creative self, and you're capable of really directing all of your energies towards this particular end. Things are lining up for you, you're getting the information that you need, the cues from the universe are there. Just be there to listen, and you'll know exactly what choice to make and where to head from here, Pisces. So nothing but good things in this reading. I love it. I hope this brought you some faith and some happiness, joy to move forward with your day. And now it's time to announce the winners of my free hour reading and my free half-hour reading. So what I did was take everybody who had commented since I've gotten back from my hiatus, and if you commented more than once, you got more than one entry. For each comment, you got one entry, and then I used a random number picker to pick out of all of the entries. So that was my process. For the full hour reading, I'm very happy to announce that Marty J347 has won. Marty also had the most entries, so there you go. The more comments you make, the better chance you have to win a free reading from me. So our half-hour reading, the second one I drew just because I really wanted to give more back to all my viewers, goes to Spiritual Awakening M1C. So at Spiritual Awakening -M1C. I'll reply to the comment that you commented on and let you know that you guys won. Congratulations to you guys. I'll send you an email to get your intake form, and then we'll go from there. So congratulations to y'all. I cannot wait to read for your energy and meet you guys. I'm very excited for this, and I'm excited to keep giving away these readings so I can keep meeting some of my favorite and best supporters out there. So thanks again, guys, for supporting me. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, Pisces. Don't forget to press the like button and subscribe if you want a chance to win another free reading from me, Bailey B. You're the best, Pisces. Send this to a friend who might need a little artistic or career advice or some hope and motivation to stick with what they're doing. Share the love, Pisces. My puppy says have a great day and live long and prosper.